Hello.
Hello. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. It looks like they can't hear you. Chat can't hear you. You can chat. You
I
can
don't
hear
know.
me, right?
And can you hear me? Can you hear
Can
me,
you
by the
can you
way?
hear everybody
All
except
right,
Alex?
yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you CO. You don't hear COs. Like I hate stealing time from prime
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Well, again, let's repeat it. So thank
There.
you.
There we go.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for joining us today. And yeah, we have Karen our Tom. We're doing a Crytivo Connect with Sayri developer, and today we're gonna showcase you guys some behind the scene stuff. What's being worked on. What's coming to the game, some concept, and Artem will tell us a little bit more about how the things are shaping up overall in the team. And of course, you guys ask us any questions in the comments or in the chat. We'll check them out and and stuff like that.
Cool. Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So let's start then. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
start the game, and we're
So
gonna Karen maybe ask some questions, and
Yeah.
yeah, we'll switch to the game.
yeah, cool. Let's really start from intro movie. Yeah. So because it will suit you to the same story. Yeah. So that's the new thing we added. Yeah. I think it will be quite cool for streamers that they can just start at any time. Yeah. So and just show a bit the background of the story, and then we can talk more about that over the game.
Okay, what's their company name?
Yeah, actually, company name is Vidlunya Reborn. We're from Ukraine, having like quite small team at the moment, like 3 to 4 people, and a couple of guys helping us externally. Yeah, so but
Can you tell us a little bit more about what we're seeing? Is like what's happening
Yeah.
with Sayri family?
yeah, actually, what we can see we can see that Seri really like walking around on his planet or her planet. Yeah, so we don't have like gender differentiation, and then something happened to the planet. Nobody knows Seri as well, and Seri has to save his like family and live on this capsule together with many others of his kind. And that's the like a small beginning. We made this like a kind of
Sayri in the
drone.
beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seri the beginning. Yeah,
So there's a disaster happened on Sayri's planet, and he had to leave with his
yeah,
family,
yeah.
evacuate, and he's gonna land on the
Oh,
planet.
wait. So it looks like Alex, you're a little bit
No.
quiet. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It might be your
my. Oh, it's using my different microphone.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, let's start the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
might
start the
move
game.
the microphone just a little bit closer. So
Yes, that's good.
is that better? Hopefully, you guys can hear me because that's probably the most important part of the stream right now.
Yeah.
I can make that.
All right. So here we can see the another planet. Yeah. So like a known planet. And Seri falls down. Yeah, crash landed. Yeah, so on this planet, really feel very much wounded. Yeah, so and let's wake up, stand up him. Yeah, or her. Actually, guys, if you're not against, I will just say him. Yeah, so that's just easier for me because we do it the way that everybody has to choose the gender by themselves. Yeah, so I somehow used to him. Yeah, so therefore. I hope you're fine about that, yeah. So Sayri just standed up and we can see that he really feels not well, yeah, so I cannot move camera very much here, yeah, so because it's kind of cinematic scene where I still have interaction, yeah, so and I'm using the Xbox controller, by the way. Yeah, so what is recommended?
Hey, this is not sponsored by Xbox by any means. So just,
Yeah, it's not sponsored. It's just a bit is still issue
nah,
with
I'm
Unreal
kidding.
Engine.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah. It's sad to see he's all beat up. So you guys landing in the cave, and we'll have to make your way through. So the story will unfold as you play the game, I believe, right? Artyom is like.
yeah, definitely. It's about the gameplay story. Yeah, so it's not like we try to tell the story in the beginning and you just play. It's really unfolding. Yeah, so these really cute
Who
guys.
are
Yeah,
this?
so this is the family of Spinies. Spiny, we call them Spiny. Yeah, so
Spiny.
these big guys, kind of father or mother, I don't know. Yeah, so and these small cubs, yeah, let's say it like that, they could hear like capsule fault and how Sayri fall down. Yeah, so and they came. Yeah, so and this small one, yeah, so most curious one, yeah, so just helped Sayri with this orb. Yeah, so and this is exactly what helps Sayri all on the way. Yeah, so these orbs, he can somehow absorb it. Yeah, so on the way through this planet and yeah, get more energy,
So he's
get
being
energized. Yeah,
killed by spiny
yeah,
creatures.
yeah, yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah, kind of, yeah,
Wow, magic.
kind of,
We, we need
in
we need
French
spinies
mode.
in our world too, in the hospitals to do this job.
Yeah.
A little bit of spiny in everybody's family.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Especially
So we
now.
can see.
Yeah, here's a Sayri. He's still a little bit
Yeah,
slow.
he's still kind of wounded. Yeah, feels not well.
He's
You
so
see
cute.
it.
It's like I really love how he's like looking in the camera when you look close.
That
It's
is
Yeah,
like,
cool.
he's like,
yeah.
It's like,
Was
Yeah, this
that
little
was
frowny.
yeah, this was a huge fight in our team, by the way. Yeah, so some time ago
Oh,
that about this fourth, yeah, breaking of the fourth wall, but it really works so well. Yeah, so when people see it, they really like love
yeah.
love
Don't
the
you guys
game
want to
forever.
pet
Yeah,
him? So we
yeah.
need to produce little plush toys that gonna look not happy but like that. 'Cause
Wow.
wow, look at that.
What?
It's like
Well, look at that, what's going on. Yeah, so actually what you do,
Yeah.
you can light your way. Yeah, so let's talk about Sayri a bit more. Yeah, Sayri is like kind of alien creature, let's say it like that. Yeah, so but I don't want to say alien, let's say just cute creature fall down on this unknown world. But what is the ability of Sayri? Sayri has this kind of telekinetic ability. Yeah, so and Sayri can interact. Yeah, so he's not really strong physically, let's say it like that, but he can really interact with different objects of this world. Yeah, so and like as here you can see that he can really like light up the way, light up these crystals. Yeah, so we just got this orb. Yeah, so it gave us a bit more energy. Yeah, so and we can also sprint now. Yeah. And
Oh.
on the left bottom, you can see the stamina. It's still what we're still thinking. It's like a short-term thing. I know that it's probably not very much fitting, yeah, so to the environment, but we really love it at the moment. It's like prototype, yeah. And
For the game sound, I think we need to
bump it
raise
up.
it a little bit. I think, yeah, like don't hear it right now.
Okay.
what you don't hear? What you don't hear? Sorry.
The game sound.
Game sound.
Oh wait. Actually, no. Hold on. That's my fault.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Karen.
Never
Karen
mind.
Ah, all right.
breaking
Who?
things.
Who? I
Oh,
really
that's good.
I got sweat. I got really sweat
sorry.
at this moment.
I know I love the sound so
Well, they
much.
want to hear it more. It's like that's fine. So we're gonna.
Yeah,
give
I
you
wanted to
guys
make
more.
sure.
Yeah.
That everyone could hear it because I love it. I'm so obsessed with the sound.
Sayri
of the
is
game.
looking like what? Right now it's like not more.
What's
sound.
going on here?
Oh.
What's where I am? Yeah. So, and yeah,
So,
yeah.
what-
If you move,
What
yeah.
inspired?
Sorry?
What inspired you to make Sayri look like that? Is like any inspirations? Like why you guys decided to go with this? Design
Yeah.
with, like, 4 legs, little hands.
Yeah,
and
it's really crazy. Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
look on the concepts here, so where we started. Yeah, we
We'll-
always actually
we'll
it's
get
more
there.
like yeah. It's more like it's more like a huge story of this game because this game is like a evolution. Yeah.
Mhm.
And and the beginning of development of this game was like, okay, let's make something different. We're new in this game dev industry, yeah. So and we look on all games, yeah. So we had always the choice to make the next game about zombie, yeah, about zombies and blood and
So
killing,
zombies,
yeah.
zombies
But-
inspired you to make Sayri.
No. Yeah, actually, yes.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
To be honest, yeah, it's true, Alex.
To-
Because
to some
because
degree.
because when I saw so many games, the same games. I don't want. I'm not against of that. It's cool. Yeah. But it was just for me such a huge inspiration. I just thought, let's do something different. Yeah. So like to be really recognizable. Yeah. So and then we thought, okay, the game should be different from all aspects. Yeah.
Right.
And and we thought, okay, let's really like we drawn the first one, the first Sayri, let's say, like we didn't even call him Sayri, yes, so it was just a kind of creature with
You guys call him
even
zombie.
zombie, yeah. So like he had like even 6 legs, by the way, the first one. I
Oh
remember
wow, I want to see
he had
that.
six.
I don't think I
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
saw
and
that.
Yeah, we will.
yeah, and you will see it in the concept, yeah. So and then he had some bubbles on the back, yeah. So some really strange
All
guy,
right,
yeah.
all right. But yeah,
Yeah.
like
And
we need to show that next time when we do. The
yeah,
series. Like,
let's show it next
get
time.
there.
It does
Yeah.
sound like a little bit like a zombie with bubbles on the back and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so- Can you
But
tell
he
us
was
a little-
anyway cute. He was anyway cute.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more of what he's doing right now? It's like, 'cause
Yeah,
it
yeah.
seems
Let's
like-
talk about what he's doing because we somehow moved
I
away.
think
Yeah, so
Karen might have want to ask something next. Karen, you're next in line.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us what he's doing, and then we switch to Karen. So she has a question.
yeah. So what's going on here? You could see that there were kind of spikes. Yeah, so and the spikes can kind of not harm, but really like kind of not take the energy because we don't have kind of energy that Sayri can die. Yeah, so it's not violent game. That's the first thing. Yeah, and what Sayri can do, Sayri can interact again with some objects here, like this bridge, let's say it like that, yeah. So and can, as example, rise it, yeah. So and what we did, yeah. So what you could see that we actually moved around, yeah. So we really ran around, yeah. So it's a kind of already puzzle, yeah. So it's a puzzle-driven game. That's important to know. So that you have to really interact with objects around, with interactive like plants, yeah, and do something about them. And the cool thing, it's not like only one-time thing, yeah. So you just interacted and something happened, yeah. So you can interact many times and it can really depend where you go, yeah. So and you will see it in the future, yeah. So here we really come up, yeah. So here's the like a bigger thing we get like this orb, yeah. So all this looks of course beautiful, yeah. And we can see this cave we came around, yeah. So and now we try to explore this, yeah. So and yeah.
Those
And we find
little
these
friends.
guys, they this kind of
friends or frenemies.
I would not say that they're friends, they're kind of more like angry friends, yeah. So they don't like us because
Frenemies,
they take
yeah.
our energy, yeah. So they can kind of enemies, yeah. So it's kind of enemies, yeah. So and here I can show you the
that's
spikes,
the
yeah. So
spikes,
that
yeah.
yeah,
So
that's the
Sayri
spikes.
in a sense is a healer himself that's
Yeah,
healing
yeah,
the environment, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's
And
what,
Karen, you
what we
wanted
do.
to say something. Let's have
Well,
that moment.
I just want to talk about how you, like, we mentioned it a little bit with how you got the idea to create this game. But if you can go into a little bit more detail
Yeah.
about the
Yeah,
process.
definitely, yeah. Let's start a bit from the story, yeah. So really briefly, yeah. So that actually I started my personal path, yeah. So in 2016, yeah. So where I just thought about game dev because it was my hobby. When I was in the school, I really developed the game, yeah. So games with my friend, yeah. So and I was a developer this time, and he was an artist, yeah. And then I somehow was working my whole life on the software project, yeah, more like an engineer, yeah. And then I came to the idea that I wanted to come back to that. And my first idea was like to make some easy mobile game, yeah. So and that's the time when I met Vasily, by the way. It's really like my friend, yeah. So my partner, yeah. So yeah, really like one of the closest person now in also in our team and other guys. And I met him this time, yeah. So in 2016, and he actually like helped me. He had a job, but he started to help us with mobile game. But we made a lot of
it's
prototypes,
evolved
yeah.
in-
So
it's evolved in being
yes, yeah,
super
it's
not
evolved,
mobile
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And in 2016, I really went crazy, and I went like to, for me this time, like a biggest conference in CIS countries. Yeah, so like DevGam. It's really cool conference. I really recommend it. And I saw this game dev from inside, yeah, and I was so much inspired by that, yeah, so by all these games. And on DevGame I decided that we make like premium game,
Computer
yeah,
game.
so that we make premium game, yeah, so that I somehow thought, okay, yeah, so that's because I always wanted to make a product, yeah, where you think about everything like from the scratch, yeah, like a product you really sell, yeah, not like advertisement. I don't want to sell advertisement. I want to sell a product. Yeah. So
Well,
and
that's
that
what we
was
do. We sell advertisement.
yeah.
No,
So yeah, and then yeah,
games are great. Yeah, I mean the mobile is good games, but like definitely the video games on computer and consoles is so much gives you so much more opportunity to actually be a creator. You know, as like create the story
yeah,
because like there's
yeah,
not many games on mobile that have like
yeah,
story, right? Like
yeah,
this is a great platform for you to express your motions and emotions or and tell the story that you would like to tell. Yeah.
yeah.
And one
Sure, absolutely.
and
And
one interesting thing too that you were saying is like the Pikmins. So if you want to talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So that already came a bit later. Yeah. So that when
Oh.
were thinking about the concept, yeah. So I like recalled the Nintendo Wii I had, yeah. So and then I thought, okay, the Pikmin, it was really cool game, yeah. So I really loved that. And then we watched together with the team on the Pikmin, and we thought, okay, yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to make a Pikmin but for PC because it's a uh, Nintendo like exclusive game, yeah. So and we thought, okay, let's do something similar, yeah. So I mean by mechanics, yeah. So that because Pikmin is about like like an astronaut, he fall down, yeah. So and he tries to find the pieces of his starship, and then the other guys help him, yeah. So these Pikmins, yeah, like lifts, they are like lifts, yeah. So and they help him, yeah. And he can take any amount of these leaves, and they start to solve like puzzles, yeah. So like different leaves solve different puzzles, let's say it like that, yeah. And at some moment we really experimented a lot, yeah. So we experimented. By the way, we started with Unity this time, and we experimented a lot on Unity, yeah. So made a lot of prototypes, and then at some moment, actually we thought, because I really read a lot about Pikmins and read all the also like cons and pros of Pikmins, yeah. So and Pikmins, as by many feedbacks, they becomes boring, yeah, in time, and that's what I didn't want to make, yeah. And I thought, okay, let's do it differently. Let's give
Make
not
it
like
better.
amount, yeah, not amount of like the number of guys who help you, but the quality of guys, like the guys who really help you, like you have to
Actual
take care.
friends.
Yeah, actual friends, yeah, they have their own characters, yeah. You really take care of them, you know, like they're so different. And that's actually where we came, yeah. So at the moment you don't see it, you see only Sayri, but in the future you meet friends and they start to help you. And the main thing that each of these friends, they have their own abilities, yeah. So and then the mechanical idea of this game is that you have to combine ability of Sayri, like telekinetic ability of Sayri, with kind of physical abilities of your friends, yeah. Like physical because they are more like Spiny, as example. Spiny can hold something, push something, yeah. And Stompy is more like a guy who big guy who can break the walls, yeah. So and actually burn down something, yeah. So the really big guy, yeah.
Yeah,
So
there will be some
and
concepts that we're gonna show you guys. Who is
yeah,
because
yeah,
some
yeah,
some
yeah,
of
yeah.
the people probably a little bit confused. It's like who's Spiny Stompy? It's like they're
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
those are
We will
those
show.
are
We'll get
those
there.
are those are the Sayri friend, future Sayri friends that he's gonna meet in the world, and will offer their help to progress with all the puzzles. Yeah, and you finally found a way out of the cave. See, with the cave.
Yeah. We
There's
somehow
Yeah.
talked a
there's
lot
a
and
light.
didn't talk about game. I don't know if the people understand what
Well,
I'm doing in
Both.
general, yeah. So, but
it is talking
I
about game.
somehow
I think.
found a way.
Both.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What we could see, yeah. So we could see that I also collect some kind of collectibles. Yeah. So that's really cool. They have their filling at the moment. They're like more like connected with a number of collectibles. Yeah. So but it already make a mood. Yeah. Because you really like explore the cave, you explore different places, and you wanted to find it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And of course, in the future, we really thinking by also feedbacks of a lot of people, players, yeah, when we made this Steam Festival, many people wanted to have collectibles, but really connected with a sense.
Look
Yeah,
at
so
that beautiful
that is
world.
somehow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so
yeah,
so
Yeah.
nice. So where's
yeah.
that? Where's
Thank
that
you.
swirl? What's going on over there? It's like there's something.
Yeah,
A
it's a big thing.
tornado?
It's a story. Yeah, so it's a story. It's actually like a kind of already connected with the lore of
I
this
like to
world. Yeah,
spoil
so
stuff. Okay.
No
I
spoilers.
don't want. I don't know. I don't know. If, let's say
A
the
little
following
spoil.
At
that.
the end,
Just a
Yeah,
little
everything
the little
dies.
spoil that you
Oh,
wanted to
no.
reach it. Yeah, so you
Yes.
wanted to reach it. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
your like thing you wanted to reach. Yeah, so that's your elevator. That's your thing. Yeah, so which they say
Point
which
of a destination.
using point of destination. Yeah, so it's really big. It's really far away. Yeah, so and it's really big. Yeah, so that's
So
why you
Sayri's curiosity brings him there.
Yeah.
So that's where
Yeah.
you go.
yeah.
I mean, my curiosity would bring me there. That's really.
Well, it brought me there already, so I asked what it is.
Ah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, so,
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
You use like something that I don't think I've seen before. You guys added those trampolines where Sayri it shoots them out. Those yellow things.
Yeah, that's kind of trampolines. It made a lot of fun, by the way. So it has two targets. Yeah. So in general, what we wanted to make with these trampolines. Yeah. So we wanted to actually give the faster ways, quicker ways for the people for the players because
Navigate
as
on
you
the
can
map.
see
Mhm.
that that you can navigate faster. As example, you don't need to run around. Yeah. So again, but you can use it. But what we found when people play it on Steam Game Festival, yeah, so that it's really fun. Yeah, so people just do it for fun. Yeah, so
Yeah.
so it's really cool. Yeah, so we really love it. Yeah, so
We need that in real life.
And
Human launching cannons.
yeah.
Okay,
we have a question from chat too. So
Ah.
Alaskan Druid asked if there were like the Angry Friends, if they had a name.
Oh, there is angry friends, right, Artem?
Yeah,
Ah,
the ones that were
Yeah, to be honest, we call them just gnomes at the moment. They're just
gnomes. Oh.
yeah, just gnomes. Yeah, so we don't have a special name for them, but I believe we have to come up with it.
scary to sound to me, right? It's like gnomes. How about that bird? I saw the bird in the trailer. That's a
Oh,
scary
that was
guy.
Artem. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you
Oh
repeat
no,
what-
I said the wrong chat. It was Artem. Hi Artem.
Ah. All right.
Or I mean Artems. Sorry, I see I'm just saying all the names wrong.
Just
Some-
Artem, yeah.
No, the Artems in chat.
Artem.
I said the
Oh,
wrong
Artem.
chat name.
There's too many
Yeah.
Artems,
You-
so you guys are.
Ah,
I know.
okay.
Yeah, so,
Artem? Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, I just
Oh.
wanted to give the right credit.
Look at that. There's a cinematic shot.
Yeah. So we actually show here that Sayri still feels bad. Yes, so still wounded. Nevertheless, that he somehow got, yeah. So like recovered. Yes. So
We call it climb over here, right?
yeah.
It's after.
Yeah,
after
but
landing.
people more connected with some that recalls, yeah. So and maybe we have to rethink it that it could be also some recalls, yeah. That Sayri recalls something. Why not? If the people,
Yeah.
yeah, like flashbacks, yeah. So and so on. And here you can
Those
also see some snails, yeah. And you can interact with them as well, like this. Yeah, look, well,
Ooh, you
they
changed
can
their color.
change colors.
Cool.
Yeah, that's. So you can choose
Yeah.
your favorite. Yeah. So what is your favorite color, by the way, Karen? Here.
Yeah, that one, the teal. Oh,
All right.
yeah.
So let's do
That's
not.
perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah. Okay, then let's move. You see this really big thing, yeah, here with the field, and we have a guy, the spiny cop, and he's like asking
Spiny
us
Junior.
for junior, yeah. So
They're
he's
afraid
asking us.
of water, right? The spiny
Yeah,
creatures,
yeah.
they're afraid of water.
Yeah, they're afraid of water, yeah. So and Sayri actually also don't like water when it's too
He's telling-
deep,
he's,
yeah.
he's
So
looking at you and saying, "Please no." And you,
yeah. And we have such a thing. Yeah, we were thinking how to like overtake it, and then we thought this ball is cool. Yeah, so that it somehow, if you fall down, you're not fall down, but you really like kind of, yeah, take this
music is
ball
really
like
cool in this
somehow
thing,
save
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Give it a minute
The
so
music
people
is-
can listen.
Yeah,
So
we don't see you,
so
the
peaceful.
small guy, because I still wanted to collect some collectibles.
So
I love
the
sound
art
of
asset is really like the art is doing a really great job. It's like I really love the
Yeah.
colors and everything. So that's a really big thing for me. It's like I
And-
just like how it looks. Yeah.
That's what probably sold us to Alex at the right moment,
Just
at the right time in the
screenshot.
past.
Yeah.
Eh,
And can we talk about the environments, like how you go
Yeah.
about creating them? Like this is
Well,
super
first of all,
cool.
the people probably
Phew.
should know that this game is made on Unreal Engine and not Unity because you mentioned Unity at first, but
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah, but
you
this is
guys
Unreal
decided
Engine.
to switch to Unreal,
Yes,
right?
yeah. We decided to switch to Unreal because this time we actually it has also a cool story, to be honest. Yeah, so that
It's a lot of
when we
stories.
made this a lot of stories.
That's a game development for you. Everybody have
Yeah.
like cool stories behind it.
Yeah,
Look at that
yeah.
stone.
So actually the story is the following, that when we made these experiments, that Vasily he was actually learning Unreal already in background, yeah, so on his free time, on weekends and so on, and he really hid it from me, yeah, so that he's doing that. And then at the end he showed me exactly what we were not able to solve in Unity this time. Yeah. So really it was really complex task. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about Holy War or something like that. Yeah, so but it was really done by default in Unreal, and I just said, okay, let's go to Unreal. Yeah, so and I'm so, to be honest, we're so happy about that, because Unreal community and support is so great. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's so
you
friendly, it's
guys-
so like crazy. Yeah, so
You
it's
guys
really
let
cool.
us know
Yeah.
in the chat what do you think is better, Unreal or Unity? Because we make Universum in Unity and we're happy with it.
Okay,
but
sorry.
We should
Yeah.
switch it.
Oh,
Switch
you
it.
don't hurt our feelings or anything. It's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Are you sorry for us? It's like, no,
Yeah.
we're enjoying the challenge that Unity can offers, but like at the same time, yeah, Unreal Engine is just like capable of outputting this beautiful sceneries from the get-go, while in Unity you of course can achieve all of that, but you need to work a little bit more with creative team and
Probably, yeah.
They're different
Probably,
tools.
yeah.
Different tools.
Yeah,
different needs.
tools. To be honest, at the moment, I think you can achieve the same. The biggest help and the biggest thing for us were blueprints. Yeah, so blueprints
Yeah.
really saved us, because it's experimental game. I mean, started like experimental game, and we experimented a lot. Yeah, so and we had to really, and the blueprints, it was so easy in blueprints. Yeah, so we were able to make the prototype for 1-2 months. Yeah, and already show it on the showcase, and that's of course saved us a lot. Yeah. So let's talk a bit about what's going on here in general. Yeah. So and then switch to the because that people understand what's going on. In general, we
What is
explore the
that
world.
the
Yeah.
hard
So
hat is doing is like that's the stone with legs.
yeah, it's actually kind of turtle. Yeah. So kind of sleeping turtle, and then it wakes up when you walk by. Yeah. So and yeah, it's just fun.
Oh, it has a
and
baby.
and it has a baby, and what we still
Baby
wanted to
rock.
do, by the way, what we still wanted to do, that you can also, currently you're not able to interact, but our idea, imagine if you can interact, and then this turtle becomes smaller or bigger. Yeah, and then
That'd be cool.
yeah, why not? It's really cool. We were
Yeah.
thinking about that. Yeah, so and then you can even jump on them. Yeah, so to get to some kind of hidden place. Yeah, so you can make a kind of stairs out of these turtles, and that's our idea at the moment. It's not done, but we really were discussing this
So much
seriously
possibility
with the guys.
of producing merchandise with this. That is like I just love
Yeah.
every creature you guys have. It's like you can make a like I would love to have them on my desk as like this like walking stone turtle. You know, it's like the Sayri. Oh, again, he's having.
Yeah, again, it feels really feels dizzied or whatever, and yeah, and at this moment we show that Sayri feels bad as well again. Yeah, so like in the beginning. Yeah, so and what we can see, that the small cub, this cub junior,
He's
really
bringing you
like
to save his.
yeah, bringing to
Yeah.
His mama?
to Spiny,
Yeah.
to Spiny. Yeah, so like mama, papa, whatever you like. Yeah, and we can see here we introduce players that Spiny really like fears water, and something happens that Spiny is in the water, and he's here we see like interactive scene, and we like introduce to the new
That tree.
yeah, so to the new tree, to
Yeah.
the new plant. Yeah.
What I really really like too is how you communicate so much without words. With the little pop-ups, you don't have to say, "Hey, Spiny needs some help." It's just the little
Yeah.
drawings, and it communicates so much. It's great.
Yeah, I like the minimalistic UI approach and voiceless kind of acting is good.
Yeah.
Good choice. Yeah, it's
And we're
always
still
harder
thinking.
to do that
Yeah.
versus like
Yeah.
just make everyone talk. Is harder to convey your idea through, especially emotions. You know, through characters' actions. Wow, that's next level stuff. You got Artyom
Yeah.
sleeping. Oh, he's back. He was like sleeping for a
No,
second.
I'm here. I'm not sleeping. Yes, I'm
Your
here.
camera froze. It's like.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But I would love to sleep, by the way, now. Yeah, so it's.
So what
it's not
time is it
full
there?
sleep early.
Where
It's
you,
already
you,
like I think it's already after. It's like 9:30 or something like that. Yeah, so it's really like late.
you can do it. It's not that late. It's like come on. It's like
Yeah,
you're
so-
in Ukraine if people want to know, right? It's like where to find you. So if there's any Ukrainian fans, you can always schedule a meeting with Artyom and talk in person
Yeah, anytime, by
with
the way.
masks.
Oh,
With masks.
With masks as well, yeah. We're in Kiev, and yeah, we can meet if you like. So what we just shown, yeah, so we just shown that Spiny actually helped Sayri, yeah, so and then they somehow introduce each other, yeah, so like said something, and then on the really strange language, yeah, so you probably didn't understand what they were saying, yeah, so but we tried to show it a bit by
Well, I
bubbles,
understood.
yeah.
He said, "Mwah."
He said,
Yeah.
"Meh," like,
it's very
yeah, so
clear.
something like that, yeah.
So why don't you understand it? He's
Yeah,
he
that's
said, you want to cross that thing, and he's saying,
Yeah, yeah,
"Mwah."
that thing at the end is really clear. Yeah, so now that there is a goal, yeah, so he wants to go there, and here we still have this learning curve, yeah, so where we teach people how to work, and we get the new control. Now you can ask your friend to help you, so you have like two abilities in your team, like in MOBA, you know, like a kind of MOBA game, yeah, so where you have your another guy and you can ask him. So that's exactly where you can see Pigman's mechanic, yeah. So
Yes.
I'm not switching to this guy. I'm not playing for this guy, but I ask him to help. And this makes this kind of friendship atmosphere, yeah, so that I'm really like, yeah, so that's the first thing where we have to make this bridge, yeah, so and the next thing we can see another kind of interactive object where we have to ask Spiny again.
The giant leaf.
Yeah, and then he becomes a leaf. So it's always funny for the people who players
Yeah.
really love it so much. Yeah, so this thing.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and he always says, "Yeah, hello." And by the way, what you can also do, what many people don't know, but we really love that when people explore it and find. Yeah, so I can ask, and then he starts to like say something. Yeah, like "Kokapi, something like that. Yeah, so that's what he says.
Who's
And-
voiceovering that? Who's doing voices? for it?
Yeah, it's a cool
Yeah.
guy. It's a cool guy from Ukraine. Yeah, so his name is Alexei Safin.
Can we have him on our
and-
next stream and he's gonna talk in that voice? with
Yeah,
us?
by the way, you can. He's really cool guy. He's really cool guy.
Well,
Yeah.
we want him to talk that language when
Yeah.
we talk to him.
And this is the language, Alex. By the way, yeah, I wrote really. Yeah, so what each word has a sense. It's not like just something. Yeah, so it's really like kind of thing which has sense. Yeah, so it's and
All right.
Yeah.
Now we have to learn it
So-
to talk to the guy. So we
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
learn
yeah,
it till
yeah,
next-
yeah.
What
Yeah.
happened? Can you tell us
Yeah.
what happened on the
yeah,
stream?
yeah. What happened and what's going to happen more? Yeah, so in the future that this another capsule fault. Yeah, so and like Sayri's capsule. Yeah, so because Sayri by the story, Sayri is the kind of first guy who fall down. Yeah, so and try to find a way. And then in this scene, another capsule falls. Yeah, so and we have to find out what's there.
So
yeah,
that's,
so what's
that's
going on?
One of the series kind.
One of the series kind. Yeah,
So that's
so
another
but
capsule. So the capsule's gonna,
Another
gonna,
capsule,
gonna
yeah,
continue
yeah,
falling as you play.
yeah,
right?
as you play. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
Nice.
and we
that's
can
quite a
see
high.
that we
Can you,
yeah, that's quite
can
high.
you glide? Can you parachute down? No. Well,
no, you if you do it then
I
you
love-
comes back.
I love that. So
the
cool.
bubble,
Look at that.
saving
Yeah.
bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to. Yeah, we have to. That's how we show the way. Yeah. So you have this theme. Yeah. So and then you think, okay, I have to go there. Yeah. So. You also had a question about the environment, but let me first
Yes.
show you something
Make
else
let,
what we
let me
have
blow
here.
your mind. Come to the corner of the
Yeah.
world and it's like look at
Yeah,
that. How
yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
it is. The
Yeah.
popcorn trees.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's the world. That's
Don't you want
the
to guys
pipe.
go bite it and just chew it? Like looks like marshmallow trees, right? Or popcorn trees.
Yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you lick them, they're sweet.
They definitely look sweet.
So now actually what we were thinking like how to show the way. Yeah, so or show because we don't have a map and we are not going to introduce the map. Yeah, and we thought, okay, let's introduce the plant which can like short term show you like point of interest around. Yeah, so
Sonar
and
plant.
it's a kind of sonar plant. Yeah, so and it's really like working thing. Yeah, so that really shows the people that they don't need to really walk and try everything. You see that there are things here and there. Yeah, so and yeah, so and you can try that. Yeah, let's just try that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And let's go further. And Spiny is worrying again. Yeah, so we can see that because he sees like the another cup. Yeah, and we can see that we are not like able to go through. And Sayri thinks like, okay, I need a bridge. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And we can even ask Spiny. By the way, he comes and he says, no, I cannot do it. Yeah. So, and then
You
yeah. Yeah, trampoline, yeah, so to make it
Shoot your
faster
body
we can
somewhere
see, yeah. So the stone and we can ask Spiny to help.
By the way, everyone who's watching, if you guys have a good ideas, since the game is still in development, if you guys have a good ideas on like puzzle mechanics or Sayri trends that developers can implement or add in the future, which is the same thing. But so yeah, leave your comments. Let us know. Join developers Discord. It's discord.gg/Sayri, and you can guys join. And Artyom personally talking with everyone who's joining. It's like you have questions, have suggestions. Great place. Yeah, check them out and make sure that you share your ideas with us because the challenging it's a very challenging process and the developers still kind of polishing the ideas and like overall concepts for the upcoming puzzles and stuff like that. So definitely need some community help. So if you guys would like to participate in some demo testing and stuff, you can always join them and just join the Discord. Again, it's discord.gg/Sayri. And Artyom is a Salotin, I believe, on the channel. So you can poke him as much as you want. He loves communicating with fans.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. So what we do here, yeah, so you can see that we could like kind of grow this plant, yeah. So and it's really big, it's huge, and Spiny was not able to go through, and now he can, yeah. So because we like
So you
kind
block
of
the water with the plant.
yeah. I blocked the water, yeah. So and actually the thing that we could see that we need a leaf, and we see the leaf here, and then now we have to actually that's the puzzle where we need to somehow gain this leaf out, yes, of that. But let's first look what's going on there.
Yeah,
Somebody is screaming.
Like, what's exploding over there? It looks like.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
A lot of stuff. Ooh, that's a Stumpy for you guys.
That's a Stumpy guy. Stumpy, yeah. So it's also the guy. It's not the guy who actually somehow fall down. Yeah, in the capsule. It's another guy from this world. Yeah, so native creature. And we could see another cup, by the way, there. So we already know that there is one cup here and one cup there, but can't do anything there. Yeah. So at the same time, we can see capsule, a bit like burning capsule there.
You can hear
and we're still thinking,
stomping.
Yeah, stomping, and he also screaming. Yeah. So it's so funny how he does it.
So the Stumpy
yeah,
is really overall the most favorite character. So well, I mean, after Sayri, probably this is like the most favorite characters. Like for some reason, fans just like love him because how he's just like that, like Green Mile kind of guy, right? Like huge and kind person, or not
Yeah.
person, but like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it's really my
Absolutely.
personal favorite character as well from the game.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah. So we can see that we can't go there. Therefore, we have to move it again. We have to move it again.
Yeah. So moving is
And now we have a
in
leaf.
that language, probably, right?
Yeah, yeah, Ato.
Okay, so. All right, now grab a leaf.
And now we can ask.
Spiny.
Yeah, we have leaf. Yeah, so that's
Is,
and that's actually that's how you solve puzzles. They're not
leaf
like
delivery
complex. Yeah, because we still wanted that people feel relaxed about this game. Yeah, so we don't
It
want
is
that
very
people
relaxed.
really like
Yeah,
that.
it's like
Yeah.
the music,
Yeah.
the environment is like. It's definitely not the game where you guys have to just like constantly press buttons. It's about observation, adventure, discovery, and yeah, looks really
You're just
cool.
enjoying yourself. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Audio. So how did you go about creating that?
The audio design.
Yeah.
audio design, yeah, it's to be honest, it's most complicated topic for us yet. Yeah, so in general, yeah, so because
Well,
we
with
all,
that language, I bet, right? It's like you have to come up with a language.
Yeah.
And
yeah, first of all we have to come with a language, but voiceover was most funny part and fun part because actually we somehow found it immediately, like the sounds we use here in this game in voiceovers, it's still from 2017, imagine. So we did them in 2017 and we still use them. Yeah. So
well, that
but the
tells you
music,
that
of course,
sound
it's
doesn't age.
yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely. And but the music and as fakes, let's say it like that, yeah, sound effects are really like difficult thing because we had couple of different guys who helped us in the past. Yeah, so it's like an evolution of different people who invested in that. Yeah, so their time and at the end we met really cool guy also from Kiev, and he is not like working on us full time, but he helps at his free time, and he made this really cool sound effects. And also part of the music, yeah, so the music you could hear in the main menu and in the cave, it's done by him, yeah, so and he really feels it very well, yeah, so the because we as you can hear, it's not the game where you have music all the time, yeah, so you have breaks in music, and we make a really big bet on the sound effects, yeah, so you can hear it everywhere, different sound effects, you can hear birds, you can hear flies, you can hear whatever what happens, yeah, that's why we wanted to make some breaks in music, and the music is relaxing, yeah, so the music shows more like what's going on, yeah, so when you solve the puzzles, then we have more like adventure music or some kind of this, yeah, so when you could hear when we were in the cave, it was more like a bit, how to say, a bit sad music, yeah, so because Sayri was like far around it and he feels alone, yeah, so and now he already found a friend, it's really like more, yeah, fitting, yeah, so to the more happy.
What's great
yeah.
about the Unreal is that it's easier to set up the 5.1 channels. Like it pretty much comes from the get-go and engine, I believe. Versus in Unity, you have to do a little bit of work to make it work properly. But like yeah, because I had like my speaker set up and it's like you just can hear the waterfall in the back, and the flies fly by your ears, almost through your ears, you know, sometimes. But yeah, it's great. The sound design is really good. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
still
it
a lot to
creates
do there. So
the-
what we did, we just like kind of also blocked the water, yeah. So and we could see that because actually the thing that we need to save this cup, yeah. So but to save this cup, we have to move this thing, yeah. So but to move this thing, we had the water, and the spiny is fearing the water, yeah. So and that's how the logic is built somehow for the puzzles, yeah. So that you have to realize how to do this, and that, yeah. So and then to make a way, yeah, so you always make a way, yeah, so for your guys, for yourself, for your friends, yeah, so I also remember we had a cool puzzle with Stompy where Stompy was so big to go through the hole, yeah, so and then you had to realize how to let him in. Yeah, so and it was in the previous version, not here yet. Yeah, so but I believe we will come back to this kind of puzzle as well. Yeah. So
Do you guys wanna, Karen? You had a question. I was thinking it's like maybe
Yeah.
we can switch on the concept and show a little bit of concept as well. Is like because
Yeah.
we probably don't want to show entire game of what you have, Artem. So we can show a little bit
Yeah.
more next time too. And maybe we
definitely,
can
definitely.
show
Let's
a
go
little
to
bit
the
of-
concept. Yeah.
Yeah, Karen, I think you had some questions maybe for Artem while we're switching, or
Yeah. So when starting with the world that you created here, who came first? Was it the world? Was it
egg or a
Sayri? Like,
chicken?
yeah.
That's a good question. Let me think about that. Yeah. So that it's
I
a good
stumped
question.
you.
Yeah. So yeah. Definitely. Yeah. So it's how to say? Actually I think we started more like with in the beginning we started with mechanics. Yeah. So we started like to how these guys are going to interact. Yeah. So how the Sayri was a like a kind of sphere. Yeah. So and other guys were like I don't know, like squares. Yeah. So and we tried. We didn't even have a characters. Yeah. In the beginning we just were thinking how do they interact. Yeah. So and then we of course were thinking about characters. Yeah. So we uh, had like really cool like artist in our team in the beginning. She's really genius, like characters concept artist, let's say it like that. Yeah. So and she really draws this crazy unbelievable guys. I really fell in love, and you will see it in the
I guess
concept
we
will
can
show
switch on
you.
the
Yeah.
concept and show a little
Yeah,
bit of that.
yeah. Let's show a little bit and talk about that. Yeah. So because we really started from the characters somehow. Yeah.
So who is this? Who is the
Let me also switch
Oh.
that I see it somewhere. Yeah, so I wanted also to see it, by the way, because I'm not seeing now
You
what
want
you
to see
show.
your own concept for the first time ever.
Yeah, for the first time
Yeah.
ever. Yeah, so
That girl that you're talking about is like really doing a great job. It's like the creativity was the character concept, the character ideology is like or just the characters themselves like very cute. There's I would say it's like Pixar like characters, right? It's like that like very good designs, and yeah this
yeah.
this-
To be honest, when we started with that, we didn't think about like Pixar. Yeah, so but we it just came already later when the people started to come, and they just said, okay, this is really like looks like Pixar, and we thought, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so we really love it. Yeah,
Alright,
so
we'll
that the
take
people
it, right?
somehow connected. Yeah.
yeah
Yeah, but it was not our main connection in the beginning. Yes, so main things
So-
it just came from us. Yes, so personally from us, from our experience probably. Yes, so we also watch.
what we're seeing on the
Uh-huh.
screen is like what is
Yeah.
this characters?
Yeah.
Or is that ideation?
No,
for one
that's where
character, or-
actually that's where the idea also of the characters. Yeah, in the beginning. Yeah, so it was like maybe even in the end of 2016 or something like that. Yeah, so when we were thinking how those characters could look like. Yeah, so and by the way, if you guess, I don't know, Alex, can you guess who is the Sayri then from all these guys?
Well, if I would guess, that's the guy was the back, right? Like the
Yeah, absolutely. Because for me, I always wanted to make Sayri like
it's
a kind of
right above me, right there. That
yeah, like a more intelligent guy, more like you know, like he feels a
Well,
bit
that
like
guy doesn't look that intelligent, right? The one.
yeah, and he has a back. He has a back. I even had the idea, by the way, still have this idea. Of course, the guys from our team, like Kostya,
I'm gonna
Vasia,
move it a
Polina,
little
they
bit so you guys
yeah
can see it.
they tell no
Sorry,
backpack.
sorry.
Yeah, so but I still somehow want that Sari finds backpack and then he has something there. Yes, it would be so
So you guys
cool
can see
somehow.
them. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
You know what makes me sad is that we're not gonna see all of them in the game probably. No, it's like, or you guys plan.
And by the way, yeah, absolutely. And by the way, we have also Stompy here. The Stompy is on the second screen on the right bottom guy with these big legs and this.
Oh,
And this was a Stompy guy.
So-
This was a Stompy
Yeah.
guy.
Let me try doing
To be
it.
honest,
This guy, right? This guy.
I think so. Yeah,
Yes.
I hope so. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the stream where the camera slides like that? It's like wait, we should put that on the wheels. It's like Karen, I'm gonna
Do
do
the
this.
next one. Yeah. Come down here, join me.
Cool. Well, a lot of that was a pause. Yeah. But yeah, cool. They looks like out of all of this, my favorite one is I think this guy with legs, right? The tall guy.
Yeah. I
It
also
looks
love
so
this guy
cool.
somehow. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks so
Yeah.
cool, and
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
carrying some kind of backpack with his.
Yeah.
That probably can
Yeah.
be his baby or something that he's carrying around to save him. That's such a great story. We want that guy, Artem. We need to add that.
All right. Let's
Oh, yeah.
let's think about that. All right.
You
Let's
guys,
let's
you
go
guys
for
let
the.
us know.
Next
We're gonna post this. Let me do the print screen, and we're gonna place this in our Discord on discord.gg not Crytivo Sayri, and you guys tell us which one is your favorite one. And if let's do this. Let's do the contest, Artem. Let's pick one character that Discord loves. You guys vote. You pick up one character from this thing, and
And then we do it.
Crytivo
Yeah.
will help to add
Okay.
it to the game. So that's the thing for you. You guys come vote. We're gonna open voting. You choose one character from this list, and we're gonna add it to the game. How about that, Artem? Doable? Possible?
Yeah. Absolutely. Past.
We
Past.
Crytivo will make developers' life harder. Not easier.
Yeah.
No, Crytivo will do everything. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
just will add it to the game.
Yeah. We're
It's just gonna walk across the
We
street.
are behind that character. Let's call him Crytivo character. We call him
Crytivo
Crytivo.
character.
Yeah. So you guys help us pick the Crytivo character. He's gonna sit somewhere on the map. You come towards the guy, and he's gonna do whatever you're gonna tell us to do. It's like that's another thing. So Easter egg, Crytivo Easter egg. All right, yeah, this is really cool. Love
Next.
them. It's really nice
Yeah.
characters. Move on next. This is
Next slide, yeah.
yeah, this is I
There's a
personally
lot.
call this character Artyom. Well, but can you tell us what is his name? Because he's a kid. Is that the Sayri, the first six-leggy?
Yeah. That was the first series. Yeah, so and yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember how we called. We even had some name for this guy. Yeah, so but yeah, that was a kind of first concept of series, and we even made a
I like the
model
current
of
one
this
better.
guy.
I like the current Sayri better. This guy looks like, I mean, his head been sliced and there's like a little bit of brain. It's like.
All
I
right,
don't
all
know.
right,
A
yeah.
little bit of sadistic, but like that's what it kind of looks to me. It's like, or it's a bone, right? Like the bone on the head, but yeah.
All right, yeah.
Oh, this is
Let's-
Stompy, no?
Let's move forward. I know,
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I don't see.
Oh,
Did you already
it
switch?
has a little delay for you
It is a
probably
little
if you're
delay, yeah.
switching, watching through the Twitch. But yeah, we got this.
Yeah,
little-
this was by the way Stompy somehow. We thought, okay, Stompy. Yeah, so this guy really like a bit, yeah,
Yeah.
robotic. Yeah, so but
does
this
look
this
a
is
little
the
bit
first
like a
concept.
Stompy.
This is the first one of the first concept of Stompy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like a Stompy. If you guys can see it, it's on Russian, I believe. Is it Russian or Ukrainian?
Yeah.
It is Russian.
Yeah, it's Russian. It's Russian. Yeah.
It's a bean tapatun, means like the bean stumpy.
Stompa.
guy. Yeah.
Stompa, yeah.
Stompa lapatumpa. Yeah, it looks cool. So moving on, next one. That's a stumpy
Yeah.
guy. So this is it looks like friends meeting some enemies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
wow.
some
Yeah,
dark-
that was the first, by the way, series we really already made the game about. Yeah, so we removed 2 legs and left only 4, as you can see here. But he doesn't have like leg and looks a bit like a cucumber. Yeah, let's say it like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Cucumber,
cucumber and 4 legs. Yeah, so and Stompy looks like Stompy, yeah, so Spiny also likes like Spiny, yeah, so and the story actually, what is really cool about the game in general, that the vision has not changed from the beginning of the game, yeah, so we also had some enemies, and we thought about also some fightings, but it didn't work for us. We thought, okay, no, we don't go to this direction, yeah, so it was the first poster, by the way, and this poster really looks like, yeah, so as a first poster.
Yeah,
It looks
that's
like a
cool.
first poster.
Yeah.
The first poster looked like a first poster.
Yeah.
A little bit outdated, but yeah, it looks cool. No,
You have to-
Oh, Karen, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
You have to start somewhere. It's fine, you know, like.
Hey,
it
you're gonna
helps
make
with great
someone who
ideas
draw it
and-
feel bad. It's amazing work. It's great.
Yeah,
But still, it's
it's
just
really
different,
good.
right? Like it's looks good. I mean, even though I think any direction you would choose is that artists are doing a good job. Is like, and I can see that it just will change a little bit of mood of how the Sayri, for example, looks here. But like he's still kind of cute character, right? Like he's little cucumber, as Artem said. But like, yeah, they look cool. And what I like is that they bound together. They're friends, right? Like, and you can tell
Yeah.
here is that they are
This-
against of this little dark eyes. But
Yeah.
and that's more close to what we see and know right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but without it, it was a first. It was a concept we didn't even model. Yeah, so it was the first concept we thought about. We really were sitting after we thought, okay, this kind of cucumber guy is not fitting. He looks a bit weird and so on, and especially in the game. And we thought, okay, we need really cool character. Yeah, and then we started to draw this. We were sitting. I think we met with the guys for weekends, for each weekend in the office, like over 3 weeks, yeah, thinking and drawing in real time how the character will look like. Yeah, so and it was the first generation which looks like a Sayri, but without the but still looked like a cucumber. That was the main problem for me personally, that I didn't want to have a cucumber. Yeah, so and then we had the next actually evolution. If you go to the next slide.
Yeah.
We are there.
We're
It's
there.
just
Yeah,
you living
sorry.
in the
It's a
past.
little
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit in the past. Yeah, so and here you can see like evolution from this kind of cute, already cute cucumber guy to Sayri. Yeah, so
Yeah,
and
the
that's where I
bubbles.
fell in love. Yeah, where I
That's
fell in
where
love
he
with
became
that.
a
Yeah.
little bit more ergonomic, dynamic character,
Yes,
right? It's
absolutely.
Like, here
Absolutely.
at the bottom, you can see that he feels bold. It's kind of like a little bit unhealthy bold, but like here, like it's all just becomes like
after radiation,
Yeah,
radiation.
clothes
Yes.
and
yeah, no, it's cool.
Maybe it
And
would
the-
fit more
and-
to the gameplay, yeah, so that he's after radiation on his planet and he's bald. Yeah, so.
Oh no. Don't make it sadder than what the game is.
I know. They already lost their family.
Right? It's like, and then he's like went through radiation. Poor guy.
I mean, yeah.
The hair's gone now.
Like-
The tooth falling out. It's like the teeth, and it's like yeah. Well, it can be
Yeah.
next
Got
level.
through
Like
it all.
well, it's
Yeah.
like at some point, Sayri can visit Chernobyl. You know a lot about it. You're in Ukraine. You know, it's like
Yeah, I was
So-
there, by the way. I was there with
you-
my friend. Yeah,
we
that's
can
cool.
we can tell. But no, I'm just kidding.
That's
but-
not my hairs. So,
Right.
so kidding. So let's.
Yeah.
Then
So
let's go for
next
it.
stream is gonna be about Artem's knowledge about Chernobyl because he
Yeah,
lives
yeah,
to
yeah.
the Chernobyl station next door. You can
Yeah.
if you raise the blinds on the window, you can see the station itself.
Yeah,
But all right.
the office is somewhat cheapest here. Yeah, so it has a cheapest price. Yeah.
That's cheap.
Matter of fact, they pay you to study.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, cool. And this is actually the team, right, Artem? Can you tell us?
That's not a full team, unfortunately, but that's I think the best photo we have, by the way. Yeah, so and this is from
And I'll show you guys.
one of the.
This is Artem right there. I'm gonna be
yeah,
part of
yeah.
the team too, so I'm just gonna.
So
Or
let
I'm
me
part
talk
of that guy.
about team. Yeah, so that's our team. Yeah, so like from
Yeah,
left
there
to
you go.
right.
Perfect.
Yeah, so from left we have Vasily. Yeah, so
Hi, Vasily.
the genius guy. Yeah, so in the middle, like this blue shirt, it's me. Yeah, so Artem. Then we have monitor and we have Sayri there, by the way, but it's not seen because it's
Is
too
the
lighty.
monitor still with you guys, or you fired him?
No, we have this monitor by the. Then then we have Kostya. Yeah, so Kostya is really the. We need to talk about Kostya a bit. Kostya really
Kostya
changed
is
this.
the guy who's holding monitor,
Yeah.
right? So
Who is really like a brain bug of this game now. Yeah, so he's really like a art and game take
The
art
muscle.
game direction. Yeah, so really the muscle. Yeah, so that's the guy
Of the
who changed this game. Yeah, so who changed this game to the right direction from all sides. Yeah, so that's really a huge respect for him. Yeah, so to him, he actually came like cinematic guy because we wanted to add more cinematics, but then Kostya really like involved himself everywhere. Yeah, so to art, to game mechanics, to all the
And
all
who's,
the yeah,
who's
so
is
aspects.
is that your personal security guy next to you? Is an 8 feet tall guy that's standing next to you, and you're holding him like that?
This is you mean Vasily?
Yeah, Vasily.
Vasily is
guy.
our Unreal Engine guy. Yeah, so like yeah.
Yeah,
And by the way,
two
it's written on
beautiful
his
ladies,
yeah beautiful ladies. We have Polina. Polina is our like artist generalist. Yeah, so like she makes 3D, 2D draws,
Is
drawing
Paulina
everything,
with
and
green hairs or without green hairs?
with not without.
Okay, so that
Yes,
the
yeah,
viewers
smaller
know.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then we have we have Anna. Yeah, so she's how to say help us also with a lot of ideas. She's more like our volunteer. Yes, and our like fun fan. She really like with us on all the conferences, helps us a
That's
lot,
really cool.
and she's in our is in our channel. Yeah, so Discord channel. Yeah, so I mean our development Discord channel, and she has a lot of ideas about like puzzles. Yeah, so she draw them by themselves. Yeah, so really showing like we can make like this and that, and it's really cool. Yeah, so she's really
Yeah,
really
I
cool. Yeah,
love
so
I
we
love passionate fans. They make our days brighter. Since like we're developers ourselves, and I just know it just feels so good. It's like when somebody support you as much as like going out with you and do the trade show for you and help you there. It's like that's amazing. That what makes our work worth it, right? Like that's what makes it. It's like, yeah, we're making something special that somebody out there, even though like sometimes like maybe not a lot of fans discovered our project yet, but like again, if somebody's appreciated that, we enjoy that a lot. That just motivates developers a lot and push us a little bit more ahead. So but yeah, where is that happening? Are you guys at the DevGam or is that
no, it's a games gathering which was still before this COVID-19. Yeah, so in the end of
we can tell that.
2019
Yeah.
in Kiev. Yeah. So so that was our last big meeting. Let's say it like that. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is
You
what
see that
happened
the
to that place after coronavirus, right? The same
Yeah. That's exactly what happened to this place. Yeah, so that's the concepts we work on. Yes, so and they maybe you have a feeling that it's a bit sad, but to be honest, it's like I mean it looks maybe from the beginning like
I
the
want to be
after the
there.
catastrophe. Yeah,
Yeah, I want to
It's
be there.
but
That's
beautiful.
yeah,
beautiful. That's
but
that's
it's
one of
if
the
you
locations.
imagine this is colorful. Yeah, so and this is like then cool. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
it's
black
yeah,
and white
awesome.
because my brain just rendered it in color. I see the
Yeah.
pearls on that pearl tree. It's so cool. It's like really nice. Yeah. Oh, look
And
at
that's
that.
exactly what Palina does. Yeah, so Palina together with Kostya, they work now. That's actually what we do now. Yeah, so we have this demo game which is more like
You're
vertical
developing
slice. Yeah,
Sayri.
so and we are developing Sayri, and we like focus more after this Steam festival on the fixing bugs on optimization of performance of the game because we wanted that the next demo we do it's more like available for more players on even slower computers. Yeah, so and that we don't have this kind of blocking back bugs we had there. We also made a lot of efforts these 4 weeks on that. Yeah, so that this version is really like will be available for external, like for streamers. Yes, so we wanted that streamers also probably play this game and they don't have experienced any problems with that. Also streaming, yeah. And at the moment, yeah. So in the meanwhile, we're already thinking about the biomes. We're thinking about how the game will look like, how the next like biomes will feel. Yeah. So what colors? Because it's not only so our feature is not only about grass. Yeah. So it's about blue or yellow, whatever grass we have. It's also cool, but we wanna to dive people to really like unbelievable worlds. Yeah, so that each that you go and you look behind the corner and you like, wow, yeah, I wanted to be there, I wanted to go, what's there. Yeah, so what's
Yeah.
there are new puzzles, there are new creatures, there are new friends, whatever. Yeah,
We
and
definitely
that's
want to
what
be
we
there. Like the forest that I see is so cool. It's like I can imagine just playing there with your creative abilities. Is like creating this scene is gonna be something really cool. And it's like yeah. And you mentioned streamers, and I just want to kind of like let everyone know is if any streamers or like if you're starting or not starting, if you guys want to help spread the word and stream what we played today, the pre-alpha or prologue, you're welcome to go again on Discord. We're gonna process because the Discord is not overblown yet, so we can process all your requests there. Again, it's a discord.gg/Sayri, and make a request, and we're gonna send you guys some build if you want to share it with your fans as well. And we will continue working with you as Artyom and his team developing the game, and we'll let you guys play things and show things first. So yeah. Oh, look at this
Cool.
giant mushrooms. So cool. It
Yeah.
reminds me a little bit of mix of like birch tree and mushroom at the top, right? It's like, it's so cool.
Yeah. That's what we talked about. Yeah, imagine that it's not a daytime, yeah, so but it's kind of nighttime, yeah, so and then these mushrooms they have some lighting on there, yeah, so and then you feel it, yeah, like a bit like in the yeah.
You need to
So
tone down that awesomeness or you'll blow our minds. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
this one is empty. Oh no, it was rendering. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, so this is a new caves, right? That you can
New
get
caves, yeah, so new kind of, yeah, so plants, yeah, so you can interact and so on, yeah, so
Looks real cool.
and it's only the small part of what we have now on our table, yeah, so it's like, yeah.
And this is more
So
concepts of Sayri, of
yeah, it's
interactions.
by the way first concept of
I love
Sayri,
that
yeah,
thing.
so
It's like,
that's
look at him. It's like opening the door with the key and holding flowers. He's visiting his beloved ones.
Oh, that is really cute.
It's so cute. It's like multitasking. So they were developing, and it's like, all right, we need to make a Sayri multitask. It's like can do something.
I mean, that's pretty useful to have that many arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, well, you also have to take care. It's like during coronavirus. Imagine you have to wash them all. It's like
that's true.
if you go somewhere, you're always. And what's the rule? It's like is it 60 seconds you have to wash the hand to get all the germs. So he can spend like half of his morning just washing his hands before going to work.
Just get 2 sinks, it's fine.
True. One is behind, one is in front. So,
Right.
yeah, that's cool. Oh look, what is though? Is that the creature as well? The
that's Stompy and Spiny, yeah, so that's kind of fun art, yeah, so where
Oh, this looks like creature to me. Look at this. It's like scary. Like in the universe, and we kind of have the alien looking like that. You know, it's like this little mushroom. You know, standing next to him. But
yeah.
Oh, this is the development of emotions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this is really cool.
As you guys can see, they had to develop the skull because when you animate in the game engine, so you have to assign bones to the characters that you have to set up the what's called the skeleton, right? And you have to animate that skeleton with muscles, and so I guess that's a bad example of making that skeleton. It's on the right. And next to it is a good example of making that skeleton work. So and then artists have to animate all of that by hand to give character emotion. So it's kind of it really mimics the real world muscle movements and stuff. So you assign muscles and then you kind of like move them with some keys. I would say, right, Artem? Is that
Yeah.
a regular
Yeah.
process?
Yeah, absolutely. So you rig it, you really think about mesh, yeah. So and Sayri, of course, it's really complex character. It's because the main problem of Sayri it was all the time that we wanted that Sayri feels more like a person, yeah. So and less as a, let's say, animal, yeah. So because Sayri is not like a cat or dog or something like that, yeah. So we also love cats and dogs, yeah. So no problem with that. But the idea was like it's like kind of alien creature that he's like cute, yeah. So and he's like a person, yeah. So nevertheless that he has also all these legs, yeah. So hands and ears, yeah. So and we start even here. It's one of the first concept of Sayri, yeah? So you can even see that Sayri looks slightly different, yes. So because we made it
especially
evolutionary.
here, I can tell. On this slide, he does look different. He looks like he had like some plastic surgery.
Yes, absolutely.
Gone
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. And then we thought in the direction of how to make his legs feel more natural, yeah. So in this kind of, yeah. So in this kind of structure, Sayri has, yeah. So and it's not so we don't have our structure, and the skeleton doesn't have the connection. So we don't have a reference to the real like animal, you know, because you can find a lot of like how the animals look, how they move in the internet, like how the dog moves, how the cat moves, and so on. But we were not able to apply it to Sayri. We had to really make our own invention how Sayri has to move.
Yeah, what's crazy about the game development is sometimes if you do good job, right? Sometimes the player or fans, they don't appreciate it in a good way. You know, it's like it's not in the it's like so they don't appreciate of how much work was invested in that particular mechanic because it just worked fine. And when you play it, nobody's think about it. You know, it's like and for developers like sometimes we catch ourselves even in our studio is like we're doing something and then we're just like nobody's gonna even like think about how much time we invested in this thing, you know, because if it works fine, people just gonna play with it and they're gonna enjoy overall game experience. If it doesn't work, they will come and tell you about that, right? Like so, that's there's some elements in the game development that actually like if they done right, it's just like not getting much appreciation. I mean, not saying in particular in this case is like it's like you know it's like some people still can see it and tell that oh this is movement are cool, but like there's a lot of cases where the people just don't see all the hard work that went into that particular feature, you know.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
And we feel like that, you know. We're just like, you know, no. Spend so much time, and you guys said it's okay. It's not okay. It's amazing, right?
We spent so much time, but it's all not the end.
Yeah,
It's only the beginning.
Yeah.
And here's so what are they trying to? There's
That's just
little
concept. The little
little-
guys. It's one of the concepts we did in the past. Yeah, so of how Sayri saves these guys. Yeah, these small kids still on his planet. Yeah, so and yeah, I just put it here because I really love this. It feels so good.
What
Yeah,
is
somehow
that
this.
sticking out of the? Is that the monster? The tentacle? Or is that
It's
or
the
flower?
the tail. It's a tail. It's a tail. It's one of the tail of this guy.
It's one of the guys
They
jumped
fell
in
in.
the hole. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So they kind of rescuing themselves from something, right? Like they run.
Yeah. So the first idea actually that's like the first idea was that they jump under the ground and then they find these capsules there. Yeah. So but then we rethought it and thought okay they just go to the cave and there is a kind of base of these capsules where they sit and they leave this planet. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's but that was one of the beginning scene. Yeah. So we thought that they really go underground, but yeah,
Cool.
it's kind of
And
yeah.
this is spiny character.
Yeah. You can see how the Spiny character was developed. Yeah, so that actually Spiny didn't really change. Yeah, so from the first.
I like his emotions. The
Yeah.
face
This looks-
emotion.
His little expressions are fantastic, and his like little shake wobble.
Yeah, it looked like. So what
Yeah.
it says under it, because I speak Russian, and it says the fear and this is the struggle, right? Like when he's carrying something heavy. So yeah, really cool. All right, and what is this? I guess we need to do this. Oh, this is one of the new trees that you're gonna have, or you're not gonna have. This?
No, it was the first concept of this pipe of this big navel you have on the background where you go. Yeah, so and that was the idea how it will look like. Yeah, so it's like evolutions of ideas. Yeah, so in general how it feels and how it looks. Yeah, so because you probably don't see it so detailed when it's so far away. Yeah, so but when you come you will see that it's really big. Yeah, so and it looks like this kind
you
of
can tell the scale.
tree.
Yeah, it's so massive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And this is a Sayri's capsule when he
Yeah.
landed. The
Yeah.
concept of that.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them in their capsules. So the capsule
Yeah.
is organic thing too, right? Like so
Yeah.
it's like a flower.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
they can use. What we see here is that those gnomes or?
No, that was one of the idea. By the way, we didn't do, but it's cool to talk about that. That the idea was that there are that's the native creatures of this new world, yeah, and they somehow fall down from this big
Bubbles.
pipe, let's say it like that. Yeah. So and then you can open them. Yeah. So and they can help you as well. They just like fly together with you and they help you to do something. Yeah. So that was one of the idea you see on the top down, on the top on not on the top down, on the right down. Yeah. So you can see this is the pipe and they are like living in this pipe. Yeah. So and when this catastrophe starts and then not catastrophe, but when the capsules start to fall on the new planet, then they start to fall down as well. Yeah. So and you somehow can open them with your telekinetic abilities, and then they start to help you. They are like flyers. They are like flying guys. Like yeah.
So many cool features. You're gonna show it to your fans, and they're gonna chase you forever and tell us like, why don't you add this? So you guys had such a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, game is still in development, so who
Yeah,
knows
you guys
what the
can
future holds.
you guys can vote with what you like, right? Like what you want to be in the game. And here we can see. Oh, sorry. Okay.
And what
yeah.
serves the game best as it's developed
Yeah,
too,
yeah, definitely
because
help.
you'll have
us.
initial ideas and you'll build on it and create
Yeah.
the experience that fits the best.
Here you can see the mobile. The signs of mobile platforming is on the left bottom. No, Artem is the movement.
Yeah, actually, what
Ah.
that's more like the leaves or the special flowers, yeah, or the plants, which side it can disappear or appear. Yeah, so they were, by the way, in the old version. Maybe you remember, Alex, in PAX version. Yeah, so we had them, but at the moment they're not in the game. Yeah, so we probably will bring them back in the future. Yeah, so but that's the kind of special plants which are interactable also by Sayri. Yeah, so telekinesis ability.
Yeah, looks very cool.
So here we have this big guy. Yeah, so on the next slide we have this
That's the
big
enemy,
guy.
one of the enemies, right? That's the
Yeah, actually it has a story. I don't know if I should spoil that. Yeah, so
no, you shouldn't.
but at the moment
Yeah.
it's like an enemy. We call him Shraga. Yeah, so and he appears at the end of the demo. Yeah. And that's where the demo ends. And here you can see how the concept looked, where we started. Yeah, so and yeah, so how the like flies wings looked. Yeah, so and yeah, all this aesthetics.
Like a Dumbo ears, right?
Yeah, and on the
There's-
next
So cool.
slide you
There's
can
more.
see like how big is he. Yeah, so
Compared to Spiny.
to Spiny. Yeah.
Oh wow, he's look at that. That is a little spoiler for you guys.
Yeah, by the way, yes. Think about that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a little spoiler. There's more of this here. Yeah, looks. I
So-
love this bird. It looks really cool. If we can call it bird.
Yeah.
Or bird-looking creature.
Yeah.
So this is if the guys will ever get the movie, you know, that's how cool they're gonna look. It's like in all movie theaters of United States. He's
With
gonna
the
save the world.
eyebrow.
Right? He's gonna save the world. Only the beginning. The Spiny. And Stumpy. Here you go. So cool. It's like he's like that Yakuza tattoos on him. You know, like he's sitting in the sauna.
Yeah, but you can really feel the characters. Yeah, you can feel how they are in the world. Yeah, so that Spiny is more like a guy who is like
He's a cool dude.
like kind of
He's a
yeah, cool dude, wily. Yeah, so
John
yeah,
Wick of
yeah,
the
yeah,
Sayri
yeah,
world.
yeah. He always tries to overrun you, be in front of you, and so on. And Stompy is more like a slow guy. He's like introverted guy, and yeah, so he's like a
Stompy
really like cool.
have something on his mind going on. He's definitely knows what he's
Thinking
doing.
about it.
And
Yeah.
Sayri, wow, this is definitely should be a movie. Look at all this sceneries.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, that's kind of. Imagine this is
Game to
the
the
serious comics. Yeah, so like kind of yeah.
oh, this is
DC
cute.
one.
This is
This is just cute thing. Yeah, so and
pastel colors. It's like the good art. What is that? Is that how the
that's
Spiny
by the
was
way,
made
yeah.
or something?
No. It was one of the friends. We also were thinking that you will have another friend, yeah, so who can fly, yeah. And we were thinking how this friend could look like, yeah. So and Yeah, but you're right. Maybe it's like kind of spiny, but without legs and with a tail. Yes. But why not? Yes. So it's just a kind of old concept, and maybe we come back to that in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the more of this stuff you're gonna add is better. Is like I enjoy all of them. They look so cool. It's like really, really nice. So, and this is the place we visited today. Yeah, the jumping, and this is the bubble that the saving bubble, so that Sayri don't die if he fall out. He's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's
And
a
by the way, this picture is not done even by us. It's done by our one of the fan guy, yeah, so who helps us also with the QA. It's a Alberta guy. Yeah. So and we
yeah.
really
We know
thanks.
Alberto. Hi, Alberto.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
sax.
Thanks
He's
for.
really cool guy. He's really cool guy. He
We
helps
know.
us to, yeah. So to like find all the issues. Yeah. So in this game we didn't know. Yeah. So all the
We
problems, and
love
he also
Alberto.
making.
He's very creative with the screenshots.
Yeah.
Especially in Universum, he's outputting the phenomenal stuff shots. So good job, Alberto. Thanks. And yeah, there's more.
Yeah, and the bubble is such a cool detail to me because like
Yes.
in a lot of
Yeah.
games you'll run to the edge and just for some reason nothing happens. So it's like it's nice that something actually happens and it brings you back, and it's like it's just that much more immersive.
Yeah, the bubble. The bubble. Here you can see the little gnomes that chasing Sayri. So can you tell us a little bit more what gnomes are going to do in the game? Are they gonna just slow down Sayri, or are they gonna you gonna control them? Or...
Yeah. At the moment we just use them more like kind of, I don't know, the guys who slow down and absorb your this stamina energy, but we really like thinking to also use them like maybe friends who follow you, yeah. So in the future, yeah. So
Yeah.
and that they can maybe even help you to fight with some, or not to fight, to just defend you from other guys in this world, yeah. So but you have to also somehow help them, because the game concept is somehow built around that you helped these guys and they start to help you, yeah. So you still didn't just realize how to help these guys, yeah. What's their problem somehow, yeah. So that's
help
the
them
thing.
to help you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? Yeah, this great concept, yeah. It's a friendship thing, yeah. So
Little
and
spiny
yeah,
family. The reunion.
reunion, yeah. So and yeah.
More baubles. And here's our Stompy guy, the Yakuza of the Sayri world. The silent, well, not that silent assassin. He's opposite to silent. He's loud assassin. Yeah, it's different stones, and it's like saving Spiny. And they're gonna be that bird, that scary bird that we seen a little bit having. Can you tell us what's happening with the bird? Is like why he got like little things going on?
Actually, that's a bit like, I would not say that this is a spoiler, but I think it's like still
Pretty,
I think what
yeah.
we're still going to talk more even in scope of this demo, that when Sayri falls down with his capsule, he brings these spikes. Spikes are not from this planet. Yeah, the spikes is what, like a kind of virus. Yeah, so what spread like from these capsules, what came also to this world. Yeah, so and one of these capsules somehow also failed or broke, yeah, so nearby this bird guy, yeah. So and he somehow infected by that, yeah. So
You
and that's
know,
why he has this thing
you know how
on
he
his
got
body.
it? He was not wearing mask.
Yeah, something like that.
So wear your masks, and you're not gonna be like this bird guy, the bird guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is another shot of the world, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, some shots, don't they? Yeah.
The stone turtle that looks so cool. It's like that's like plastic toy that I want to have. It's like and make it like the back of it move. So all right, so we're gonna need to call our friends in China and ask if we can produce that. We need a name for him too. Maybe our community can help us with a name for the turtle stone guy. So if you guys have ideas, drop them on our Discord. We need the name. We call him after what you call him. Maybe that's how we call him, after what you call him.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
After what you
Let's
call him.
come up with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah, and
most
then
of
a
what
little
we wanted
bit
to show. Yeah.
about the future too.
Um,
So, yeah,
can
going
you,
to Kickstarter.
Artem, we heard that you can predict the future. Tell us a little bit about that.
The future in the game. I can predict the future in the game.
Yes.
Yeah. So in general, what we're working on and what's our the structure of our thoughts in front of in this game. Yeah. So how we do it in the way that we try to bring this demo. We have now this demo. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, up to, if you just go straight, you can play it already like 40 minutes or more, 1 hour. Yeah. And at the same time we still like try to experiment with additional extra mechanics which could help, yeah, so a bit to bring more tools, yeah, so really think about so different crazy things, yeah, like as example, when you play the game you can't jump in the game, yeah, so it's not a platformer game, you can't jump in the game at the moment, at least, yeah. And we think about some kind of routes, yeah, so that you can really invert the gravitation, yeah, so that you can go and you can look on the world from another side. That we wanted to break with that the this additional coordinate you always have with the jump in the games, but you can really go and find really hidden places or go around, yeah, so with this kind of pipes, yeah, so and we have a concept already about that, and we probably will show this very soon in Discord channel as well, yeah, so that's one of the things we work on, yeah, so we're also really thinking a lot about more analogous mechanics, yeah, so for Sayri we wanted to try what we think, but because at the moment you just click A and you do something, yeah, so and yeah, you if you take as example like elevator, this elevator plant, yeah, so you can just make it up and down, yes, or something like that. But what if you will be able to give the energy to this, and then it depends from the amount of energy you can really grow this, and then it changes a lot as well, yeah, so it gives you like a feeling of the control. And that's also what we really think, and we think we have so many different ideas, like some more enemies, yes, so in the game, which can also like stop you from somewhere. They don't bite you, they don't kill you, but also stop you from somewhere. You have to somehow go around or ask these gnomes, yes, so that they somehow throw them away, yes. So that's all the ideas we really think about, yeah. So we still wanted to bring like more interesting mechanics and test it with you, yeah. So therefore you can really come to our Discord channel, subscribe, because we will give we wanted to make a group of people who will play the game and give us feedbacks, yeah. So and with the evolution of this game, with evolution of mechanics, we wanted to show you, and we wanted to give to hear your opinion about that, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Of course we work in parallel, as we already said, like on the new worlds, how the new environments will look like. Yeah, so it's of course probably not about this demo, it's already about production phase, because we have to understand that at the moment we're still in pre-production phase. Yeah, so we're still in the phase where we show how the game will feel and look, and how all the mechanics, how this kind of full like functionality together will feel, yeah, so in the game. But then we will of course work on the new worlds, on the story, and we also wanted to bring more story, by the way, yeah, so to this build. Not a lot, because it's a really big thing, yeah, the story we more like keep for the production phase, but we also want to bring, because now you have this intra movie, you pop up some scenarios in the gameplay, but we also want to show more the main story inside of this demo, yeah. So and that's what we wanted to work on, yeah. So and of course in parallel, what we do now together with Crytivo, we prepare the us, yeah, so to the really big journey, yeah, so with a Kickstarter page, yeah. So and it's not done yet, we are working on that, yeah. So but it's already in the state of coming soon. the biggest support of you will be if you come and follow us there. Yeah, so because that's exactly what we need to. We need a bit of your support to really make this game. Yeah, so and that's what we would appreciate a lot if you support us with coming soon page, and yeah, so see how and see how the game will be developed. Yeah, so participate in the beta testing forum. We're also going to post soon in our Discord channel again. Yes, so we already did it in the past, and we're going to post a new forum very soon. Yes, so that you could get the new build and you can really like play it and give your feedback. Yeah, that's that's at the moment like nearest steps we're going to so cover like a bit the story of what we are going to do in the future.
Yeah, there's a lot of work ahead of you guys, and we're happy to help as well where we can. We also, as Artem said, is planning to launch the Kickstarter for the game. If you guys want to be a little bit more injected into the game development, that's a great opportunity for you to back the project and to influence the development process. And the great ways of doing that again is joining Discord. I just put it on in the chat. The links for the Discord, and also follow the Kickstarter page that's going to be launched very soon. Artem and his team working on all the assets and the storytelling, story development, so that you guys can learn a little bit more. And a little bit's help is like if you guys can spread the word, bring your friends, it's going to be more fun together, and we will continue working together with Artem and communicating with you on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis. Karen is head of that, and she's going to be keeping you guys updated. So of course, if we can do anything better, if things can be improved, let us know all the time. We're listening on all our social channels, doesn't matter where. But yeah, and Artem, thanks very much for having a great time with us, and Karen, you as well. If you guys want to say something before we wrap this thing up. We call this Crytivo Connect. That's where we talk with developers, ours and possibly not even ours in the future, where we just would like to share with you guys some of the insider info from how the game's made, the development progress, the inspirations and stuff like that for your favorite games. Karen, if you want to say something. Right now, we're going to let you.
I was like, that was good.
Right,
I like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Yes,
Okay. All right, so how about you? You agree?
Yeah. So thank you very much, Alex, and thank you for this. Yeah. So for this first great chat. Yeah. So with the community and with guys.
Yeah.
And yeah. So let's continue this way. Yeah. So show something new. Show more about the game itself. Yeah. So for the next chats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Let us guys know what can be done better. And we're still playing with things, setting up the Twitch stream and all other streams. Just want to make sure that things work. I mean, of course, it's not perfect, and we apologize for that. But like we gonna promise that we're gonna improve and do a better job.
Yes.
So thanks a lot for joining us, and we wish you guys to stay safe. Wear your masks. Keep the social distancing. We want you guys to play our games and not be sick. So please do that. That's a much better future for all of us. So we don't want to be sick. We want to play games. And
Yay.
right, yeah. Join all our social networks. There's a discord.gg Crytivo or discord.gg Sayri. And we're gonna keep in touch. Thanks a lot, and you guys have a
All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.